What's up, E? Okay, so today we are going through all the books I read in November. I read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 books in November. That's pretty dang good. Happy December 1st, by the way. Vlogmas is coming, so you have that to be excited for. But yeah, let's just get into it. So the first book I read this month was The Therapist by B.A. Paris. This was a pretty good book. It's worth a read. Definitely like a mystery murder kind of thing, but not really. But I definitely think it's worth a read, so you should try to check it out and read it. The Therapist by B.A. Paris. Then we had I Refuse by Per Pedersen. Skip. It was like pretentious and the story went nowhere. Just not a good book. So I didn't like it. Maybe you will. I don't know. But I definitely did not like it. Then we read Spaniel in a Stocking by Ben E. Bagilo. I don't know. Animal Arc. This book was cute, but her animals, I don't like that. But of course, it's about like a vet's office and stuff, so I get it. But I don't like her animals. But whatever. Where the Red Fern Grows was the next read. Oh my gosh, 5 stars. I loved it. I'd read it again. It's a classic, and oh, tears were streaming down my face reading this. I loved it. I love it when a book makes me feel something, especially crying emotions. So definitely love Where the Red Fern Grows. Would recommend it to like everybody. If you love dogs, get it. Then I read The Holiday Trap. I loved this book. I think I gave it 5 stars or 4 stars. I can't really remember. But it's like an LGBTQ romance set around the holidays. One girl, Greta, switches places with Truman. He lives in New Orleans. She lives in New England. And they switch places. And no spoilers here, but it's a romance. So definitely check out The Holiday Trap. Then I read The Christmas Coco Murder. This is actually 3 books in one. The 3 books are... One second. Christmas Coco Murder by Carleen O'Connor. Christmas Coco and a Corpse by Maddie Day, and Death by Hot Cocoa by Alex Erickson. The first 2 were kind of lame, but the third one was really good, Death by Hot Cocoa. Death by Hot Cocoa is set in like one of those, what do you call it? Like, escape rooms. And you have to guess who murdered, and then there was an actual murder. So Death by Hot Cocoa was good, but the other 2, just okay. But I didn't guess the murderer in any of them, so I guess that speaks for something. Then I read Gideon's Gift. This made me cry too. It's super cute. It's the first one in a series, but I don't think I'll read the rest of the series. Kind of Christian-y, which I didn't like, but it was definitely still good and heartwarming. So Gideon's Gift. Then I read Tin Man by Sarah Winman. Skip. Pretentious. I actually bought this book and I'm kind of pissed about it. I thought it was a different book. I thought it was a book called Just by Looking at Him, because they have similar covers. But alas, it was not. But funny about that, they're both about gay men. But I just felt like this book was pretentiously written and like the story didn't really go anywhere. Like it was supposed to be like so profound and I was like, I don't get it. Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. But yeah, Tin Man, skip. Then I read All I Want for Christmas Is You. I loved this book. 5 stars. So cute. Little to no spice. Just a straight up rom-com romance. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. It's about like country singers and dealing with Hollywood and all of that. So I definitely love this book. I would recommend it. 5 stars. All I Want for Christmas. Then I read... House of Brides. This book was lame. The twist was lame. Reading it was lame. I read it in like one day. Yeah, skip it. It was my book that I got in a blind date with a BookBooks, and I'm not going to do that again because I ended up with a stinker. Then I read Merry Cherry Christmas. This book was good. It was a cute little gay holiday romance with some spice, honey. This had some definite, like, spice, like porn. It was, like, definitely something. But I liked it, so I gave it, like, 4 stars, I think. Then I read Deaf Utopia by Niall DeMarco. This was a good book, 5 stars. I loved reading about deaf people and the deaf experience and deaf history. I thought it was really enlightening and really funny and interesting. So I recommend this for everybody. Deaf Utopia by Niall DeMarco. Okay, then I read 2 Gabrielle Union books. We're Gonna Need More Wine and You Got Anything Stronger. I really liked these books. I thought they were super good. I liked this one a little better than this one. But still, I liked both. Both were 5 stars. Read them. All right, that is all I have for you today. Those are the 14 books I read in November. December is going to be a reading month, honey. Like, I have to get to reading. So, yeah, looking forward to that. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you could, please. And have yourself a Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Peace.